everyone! So, I know I've just... Sorry, my partner's making a face at me. I know that I've just put out a video. Like, hopefully, if the timing is right, I just put out a video, like, late last night, and now this one's coming out the next morning. But I have been told through the SquishAlert Instagram, or maybe it was through Reddit, but I've been told that one super sought after Squishmallow is having its official drop tomorrow. So I wanted to give you guys some tips on how to find him, because I found him the other day using these tips, and I got all these tips from SquishAlert. So if you haven't followed them on Instagram or Facebook or whatever it is you do for social media, you should definitely check them out, because they always put out all kinds of amazing updates about shops and new releases and all of that good stuff. And also, definitely check out the Squishmallow subreddit. There's also some really great news on there. But anyway, if you didn't get the hint from my last video, or you hadn't guessed already, I was able to snag a Tuluck. I don't know if it's Tuluck or Tuluck. I'm assuming Tuluck based on like the phonetics of the spelling. But anyway, he's supposedly ultra rare, which means they only produce like 50,000 or something like that. And he is a blue cow, and he's a big boy. I don't know if you can see the whole thing because I think my camera's pretty close up. He is 16 inches of squish. He's really soft. He is absolutely to die for, because look at these colors. Amazing colors. And also, everything about him is fuzzy. Even his eyes are fuzzy. I think because he's a bigger Squishmallow, but like they're really soft. And as compared to my other 16-inch, his are softer. So he's pretty amazing. Definitely worth the hunt. And I tried to find him and was having no success, because if he even hit the shelves, he'd be gone like immediately. I'm sure some of you have been experiencing this. So finally I was able to get him using Squish Avalanche. Using these tips that I got from SquishAlert. So I'm going to show you those. First and foremost, I need to, and of course Tuluck's going to stay here with me and help me out. First and foremost, I need to figure out how to get my screen recording going on my laptop, because I always struggle with this. Also, I'm sure you noticed this, and I'm sure no one cares, but I'm not wearing any makeup because I wanted to get this out really quickly, and doing my makeup for videos takes me a really long time. Okay. There's QuickTime. Let's see. New screen recording. Yeah, I got it. I'm so smart. Okay, I'm just gonna make it my full internet screen. Alright, I hope it's screen recording. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go to popfinder.com. And it looks pretty sleazy, I don't know. But it's not, I promise. Just don't click on any of the ads that are intermittent throughout the whole thing. So basically this is an inventory checker, and it updates pretty regularly. It's not always 100% spot on, but it does update pretty quickly. So you can see there's an inventory checker for Target, Best Buy, GameStop, Hot Topic, Box Lunch, Walgreens, etc., etc. So a lot of the places that we all try to go to for really good Squishmallows. I think they also have Walmart. I don't see it on here, but I do think that they have... No Walmart. But okay. Well, obviously Tuluck is a Target find. So what you're going to do is you're going to click on whatever it is you're looking for. So I clicked on Target. And then you are going to need, there are all kinds of suggestions for what people are looking for, but you are going to need the DPIC number. So the DPIC number is the number used for inventory, stock, etc. in like stores like Target. So there are a lot of ways to get a DPIC number. I got Tulucks literally by posting on Reddit and asking some people like, hey, does anyone have the DPIC number for Tuluck? And I got a response like almost immediately. But what you can do is you can go to the website and try to find the Squishmallow that you're looking for. Right now, Tuluck is not on the website, so that's the tricky thing. If you can't find the Squishmallow you're looking for on the website, then you're going to want to ask around or try to look up that specific Squishmallow. But you can click on a Squishmallow you want, and then you are going to scroll down to details, and you're going to click show more. And then under all these specifications, it'll say item number it's DPCI. I'm new to all these things. I have not worked in retail. I have worked hard labor jobs, so trust me, I've put in my time, but I've never done retail. I don't think I could handle it. I'm not a very good people person. I say as I'm literally a middle school teacher, but middle schoolers, they're more like feral animals than people, so it's kind of different. Anyway, so it is a number like this, 3-digit, 2-digit, 4-digit, and what you're going to do is you're going to take that DPIC number, and you're going to, it says PID, but it doesn't have to be the PID number. It can be all kinds of different potential numbers, right? It says enter PID, TCIN, UPC, etc. And then as you can see, the UPC number is also here. The TCIN number is also here, right? So you can take that number and you can put it in and then add in your zip code. I'm not going to do my zip code because that would be scary. So let's look up our random zip code. Let's say zip codes in New York City. Wow, these are really easy. Did New York City start zip codes? 1001. Okay, pop finder. 10001. Then you can set your range however far you're willing to go. Say 35 miles, you hit submit. And it should say under here what you're looking for.
2 hours later.
Okay, so I put in the TCIN number instead. That's what it's called, right? TCIN. Yep. And so this is what it should look like. It should pop up with the item that you're looking for here. And then it gives you the barcode and all of the various numbers and the pricing, right? And then underneath, I put a 100-mile radius, which is obviously like absurdly far. But if you're driving that far for Squishmallows, I get it. And then it'll tell you all of the stores that do carry that stock that are within range. And if it's in red, that means there's 0. And then if you scroll down, if it's in blue, that means there's 1. It'll tell you also under store stock how many it has. So Flatbush Ave has 10 of these guys right now. And then what you can do from there, once you find out which have them, if you can get to that store really quickly, get to it really quickly, look for it. You could try calling. Target literally never answers the phone though, but Hot Topic answers the phone all the time. I've never tried Box Lunch because I don't live anywhere near them. Walgreens answers the phone all the time. So you could call and see if one of the workers will put it aside for you. Or what I did when I found this Tuluck is I watched the same store for like a full day, knowing that if he was out on the shelves, he'd get snatched like immediately. So I watched for like a full day, and it kept saying 1 in stock, 1 in stock, 1 in stock, which is a pretty good indicator that it's probably in the back. So when I got there, I went up to a Target worker and I gave them the number, and she looked it up on her phone and said it was out back and that she would grab it for me. So that's how I got him. And I do have some video of when I went squish hunting at Target that day, so I'll put that in here. But I did not include Tuluck, although I already had him. I did put him on a video that was for TikTok though, so I don't know. I didn't find him while I was squish hunting. I had to ask and they had to go out back, so I didn't feel the need to include him. But anyway, here is that squish hunting. And when you're back, I'll give you the last of the details. Okay, so basically that's it. Really, really simple. You just go to Pop Finder, you find that number. If you can't find it, like I said, try the Squishmallow subreddit on Reddit. Everyone there is super supportive and really helpful. So I'm sure someone will help you. But also some other tips. If you say go to a store and you see that they had it in stock, but it's not there anymore, you see the little like tag on the shelf, that will have these numbers as well, right? Like the DPCI, the TCIN, the UPC, it'll have those numbers as well. So you can look at that to find those numbers. The other thing you can do is if someone else you know has it, the barcode underneath, I'll show you. The barcode underneath has the UPC number, so you can also get that number there. There are lots of ways to get the number for the Squishmallow that you are looking for. So that's my set of tips and tricks for you. Thank you, SquishAlert, so much. Like I said, if you're not following them, you've got to follow them. And thank you to whoever it was on SquishAlert that posted this. I wanted to try to get it out to a wider audience. So, and I will add Tuluck's numbers, like inventory numbers, right under here in my description and also on the screen, so that you guys all have access to it. So, best of luck in your squish hunting. I hope you find him if he's what you're looking for. I hope you find whoever it is you could be looking for, and I hope you have a great day, evening, night, morning, whatever it may be. All right, thank you so much for watching. Bye.